Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nox, and welcome to the first episode of Roleplay How To. So, I made a poll, I think 2 days ago, and I asked you guys what you guys wanted to be taught for the first episode, and when I checked yesterday, it had the one that had the most votes was skins. So that's what I'm going to be going over today. If overnight, or if it got more views or more votes on another one, I'm sorry, but the time I checked it had way more. If another one got higher, then I will do my best and I will make a second episode straight after this one. But without further ado, let's get right into this video, shall we? So in this video, I'm going to be going over what type of skins that are probably the most easiest to make and obtainable, and I'm also going to be going over how to make them and also how to get them in game. So yeah. Alright, so the types of skins that I will be going over today is semi-HD, which is using HD assets to make your skin, and partly HD. Partly HD is where only some aspects of the skin are HD, which is meaning only the eyes are HD and the clothes are just 64-bit, and some details of the clothes are HD, so like logos or patches on the arm or like earrings or other accessories, while the clothes are just staying 64-bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate those skins right now. So yeah. So as you can see, the current map or world I'm in right now has only 64-bit skins, which are pretty much used for background characters. But for main characters, the skins would usually be HD. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some skins right now to show you. Let me get good space. Okay. So I'm gonna get my mob cloner, and I'm just gonna do that. And I have a base that I like to use. There we go. Okay, so I guess this is a good time for me to demonstrate how to put skins in game. So if you're using custom NPCs, you're gonna want to get the NPC wand and right click. And it's gonna take you to a page that looks like this. So the main thing that matters is this whole thing right here. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go ahead and go to URL. URL is basically a link for your skin. I've seen people get links for skins from Imgur or VGY, which is what I use because Imgur is down right now, and I've also seen people use Discord, which Discord has a new update where the links only last for 24 hours. So some people are improvising, which is why I use VGY. So I'm going to actually show you guys how to use VGY in a second. Okay, so I had to switch to a different browser, but here I am on my browser thing, and we're just gonna search up vgy.me. For you, it won't immediately show up, but for me it does because I've used it. And we're gonna go ahead and add a skin. So we're gonna click right here. It might not take you to a page that looks like this, or it will, and you're gonna see sign up there. You can sign in. I mean, you have to sign in order to add skins, but yeah, we're gonna find the skins that I want to use, and I have quite a few that I actually need to test out. So we're gonna get almost all of these. And we're gonna wait for it to load because it takes a bit for multiple skins to load at a time. There we go. Okay, so if you're uploading multiple skins at a time, it's gonna show you all of the ones that you have, and you can just click here to copy the URL. And if you're doing like one skin, it's gonna take you to either thing like here, or it's gonna take you to this or a similar page like this, but there's just gonna be a bunch of links on the side. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Okay, so I'm back in the game and we're gonna paste the URL in here. And here is one of the skins. We're gonna go ahead and change the time to day. Oh, the lighting's so pretty. Anyways, so yeah, we have the skin here. It looks pretty good, and the arms are broken on the back, but that's okay. But yeah, so this is what I mean by partially HD. Partially HD is where, as I said, the eyes are only HD and some accessories and like things on the clothes are HD. So for example, Angel on her shirt is not 64-bit. Oops. But yeah. And now we're gonna move on to semi HD, which is actually a good thing right now, because my skin is actually partially HD. I have HD eyes and HD clothes, but my hair isn't HD, and yeah, and I also have a headband on the top, and that's basically everything. Those are the two skins that I am able to show you. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. Another skin type is full HD, which is what I would use in my improv role plays, such as Fairy Tale or the Percy Jackson thing. And those skins take way longer to make, which is why I'm not going to go over them today, but I will do a part 2 maybe of this and go over full HD skins entirely, just do like a whole video on them. But yeah, so now that I've covered the types of skins that we're going to be going over today, let's go ahead and actually start making them, shall we? Okay, so here I am on my art program that I use to make skins, which is Metabang Paint Pro. I recommend it a lot because it might look intimidating when you first download it, but it actually is pretty easy to use once you get the hang of it. But yeah. So the first thing we're going to be going over is the semi-HD skins, and the way to do it is you need HD assets, and right now I can show you HD assets. You can get HD assets from people like, let's see, you can get HD assets from people like Amy Zing, you can get HD assets from people like Bin of Trash. Hey guys, VoiceOver Nox here, and as you can see, we're going to go ahead and go to open file and we're going to grab a base skin. By grabbing a base skin, I can basically get whatever I need and erase everything else that I don't need, and everything is kind of sped up right now, so it's not boring for you to watch me do the process and just monologuing and talking to myself. So yeah. As you can see, I'm just erasing everything that I don't need, which is all of her, this sounds really bad, all of her clothes and, her skin, because we don't need her skin anymore. And I'm just going to resize the image to 2048 because that's the size that HD assets are used for. And I'm going to grab the skin color base, so the HD clothes fit on her. And I'm just gonna change her hair color to be a bit darker, and we're gonna remove the layer really quick. We're gonna hide the layer, not remove it. And now we can go get some clothes. And as you can see, I kind of accidentally messed up. Further on, I messed up and I accidentally right-clicked the shirt, and my computer was really slow at the time, and I kind of just edited it so it skipped, and here we are where all the clothes are on already, and we're gonna go ahead and add our accessories, which is like corset, maybe like some necklaces, and I also want to lower that down a bit because it was cropped, even though I shouldn't have made it cropped. I didn't know that it was, I don't know, I made it cropped, and I could have not made it cropped, but I fixed it anyways. So now, we can go ahead and get some accessories and get a necklace on, and now we can get some eyes by going to my own, or never mind. we're getting a headband. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna get some eyes now. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're going to custom and we're gonna get some eyes that I used. I actually like those ones. Or we can use those ones. I kind of like the purple ones. So yeah. We're gonna get some eyelashes. We're just gonna snag them from another asset that I have. And there we go, we got her eyes. And I also forgot her shoes. So we're gonna give her some nice flats, I guess, which are brown. And we can put that underneath the skirt layer, and now we can just do Control Shift S and name it whatever, save it, and we can go back to Minecraft. Okay, so now that we're back in game, I'm gonna clone her actually. No, just name it random girl or something, I don't know. There we go. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna do that, and then edit. And we're gonna get rid of that, add the URL in, and it's raining. Okay, so here we have them side by side. We have the partially HD and we have the semi HD. And I actually like her. She's really adorable. I might use this for something. She's really cute and I like the yellow. But yeah, so now I'm going to teach you how to make the partially HD, which shouldn't take that long. So let's get started. Hey, VoiceOver Nox is back. Okay, so we're going to do the partially HD right now. So like we did before with the semi-HD, well, I'm getting them mixed up, but we're doing whatever HD, the one that doesn't have HD clothes. So we're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna grab an HD base, whatever one I like. I'm gonna actually grab a few of them to make an outfit, which is what I like to do. I like to grab a lot of HD bases and just snag whatever I need. Which is like the clothes and stuff, and maybe change the hair and some accessories. And here I am just making the clothes, and I'm actually going to speed this part up even further so that you don't have to watch this part. It's really just demonstrating on what I can, or it's really just it's me showing the process of me making the skin and voiceover me explaining everything. So yeah. Hey guys, it's me, Nox. So I'm going live, so I'm ditching my little voiceover so I can go ahead and teach you guys properly about this specific part right here. Is basically me doing the steps of making the eyes. So yeah, basically what you do is I want you to select the white color of the eye. And I want you to do it twice, so on both of these little squares here. And we're gonna go to like a purplish blue color, like right in the center here. And we're gonna make it a bit dark. And then we're gonna go ahead and use this little fill tool, like the little square, and we're gonna go ahead and drag and drop. We're gonna do the protect alpha, and we're gonna use the gradient tool, and we're gonna drag and drop again, so we have this little gradient for the eye whites, and then we're gonna copy and paste it and move it over here. And make sure you have the pixel grid thing on so you can see where things are going. So I'll show you how to do that. You go to view and see I have the pixel grid. You can turn that on by clicking P, and if you just want the regular grid, which I don't really like, I turned it off. You can click G. But yeah, so now we're going to start with the actual eye color. So for this character, I'm thinking I want her eyes to be like a green color, like a greenish blue. So like maybe around here. And we're gonna get the color. I want it to be a little bit desaturated like that, like a pine needle green. Yeah, okay. So now that we have our eye color, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker, a little bit more desaturated. Let's try this one instead. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna click protect alpha again, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna select the color again, and we're gonna get like a dark blackish green color. We're gonna get the gradient again, and we're gonna drag and drop again, so we get like a nice gradient. And then we're gonna select the same color, and we're gonna make it a bit lighter. And we're gonna get like a big pen, and we're gonna clip that layer. Actually, sorry, we're gonna do a clipping layer, and we're gonna line out the bottom like this. And I want it to be like a bit more square type. And actually, yeah. I want to do a different type of eye this time. So we're gonna erase the bottom a little bit here. And we'll round the corners out a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna continue with our pen, and there we go. Just shape it out a little bit more. There we go. So then we're gonna do protect alpha on this layer, and we're gonna get a lighter color, like even lighter than this one. We'll get a bit darker, and we're gonna like outline it right here. I kind of want to do the tops here like this. There we go. And then we're gonna get the dark color right here, and we're gonna get these corners right here. And then we're gonna undo the protect alpha, and we're gonna do blur. I'm gonna lower that, and we're gonna blur it like this. That's a really intense blur. I kind of want to like undo that and not make it so like intense. There we go. There we go. Now it's not so like intense, in your face blurred. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this, and we're gonna make like a little pupil. Or we're gonna get a dark color, and we're gonna make a pupil again like that, and we're gonna make it a little wide. Now it looks a bit scary, not gonna lie. And now we have this little thing right here. I'm gonna make it a bit more up like that. And now we're gonna do protect alpha on here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna select the light color, and we're gonna change the size. Select the light color, which is like right click, or you can use the eye drop down here. And we're gonna, oh my god. There we go. Now you might be asking, Nox, what the heck? Why would we do that? That just like ruined the entire thing. Well, not entirely. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Can I stop zooming in, please? Thank you. We're gonna get the blur tool again, and we're gonna blur it like this. And then we're gonna go to filter. We're gonna do tone curve. And we're gonna make it a dark color. I want the opacity to be really, like, I want it to be really desaturated. There we go. So now we have that. And I want it to blur in with that. So I have my eye here, and I'm gonna make the top part a little bit more dark to match. So we're gonna get an airbrush and just airbrush it like this. There we go. So now it blends in, and we're gonna make it a bit more dark. Oh. Well, here, I'm gonna blur it in at the top. There we go. And so now we have our eye, well, part of our eye, and I want it to be more square. Square up. Don't actually square up. There we go. I like that. And now, since we have a little simple eye, we're gonna do some eye shinies. We're gonna do one right here, and we're gonna do a smaller one right here. Whoa, those are some really big eye shinies. Okay, we're gonna tone it down a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. That looks less intense. And we're gonna get sharp. We're gonna, oh, there we go. And we're gonna make some outlines like that on the sides. And we're gonna lower the opacity, and we're gonna make it an add layer actually. And I want some sporkles. So let's get some sporkles. We're gonna blur this actually. Then oh, that's a lot of sparkles. There we go. And speaking of toning it down on the sparkles, we're gonna get a soft eraser actually. So we're gonna softly erase this at the top too. There we go. And we're gonna combine all of these to make one eyeball. Wait. Okay, I need a... Okay, we're gonna... And boop. Okay. So we have our pupil, and we're gonna duplicate it, and we're gonna transform and flip, and we're gonna move it to the other side like so. And then we have our pupils here, or our eye shines, I guess. I'm gonna move them here too, and I kind of want to do an extra detail to the eyes. So we're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna do clipping. We're gonna do add, we are gonna do yellow. We're gonna do the eclipse, or like the circle, and we're gonna make a little circle here. And we're gonna add a little sun glint. There we glow. There we glow? Sure, there we glow. Okay. I wanted to be more opaque. Sure, 1% up. There we go. And we're gonna combine that. Ah! There we go. Now we have our eye shines. Yay! We have some interesting looking eyes. And I'm gonna move these down. I think I made them too square, which is okay. And now we have our eyes done. And now we can test the skin in game by first, let's save it. Gonna name it tutorial 2. And we are going to save it as a transparent PNG. And I hope I saved that as a transparent PNG. I didn't see how I saved it. But now we can close out of this and go to Discord. So let's go. So I'm here in Discord again, and we are going to upload our tutorial 2. And we're gonna right click and copy the link again, and let's go back to Minecraft. So we are back into Minecraft, and we're gonna get another NPC. Oh, I forgot to do the cloner. I forgot I cloned the, there we go. And URL, and paste that in, and boom. Oh, she's so adorable. I love her. I love her so much. And the bows on their back are cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. And I love the new style of eyes. They're so cute and sparkly. Okay. So here we have the 3 skins that I had demonstrated today. And if you guys want to see more tutorials like this one, make sure to leave a like and comment down below another one you want to see. And I hope this helped. Bye-bye.